What's going on, everybody? Chaseontwowheels here, and today we're not working on the ZX10, we're modding the wall? I'll explain, don't worry. So guys, last night Heather and I got back from the Texas Meetup, the big motovlogger Texas Meetup that goes on every year. We got back last night at like 1 o'clock. That's where I got my fancy cool little shirt. I got a video coming about that on Thursday. So if you're interested in what all went down, it was a phenomenal time. We drove 15 hours on Friday, 15 hours on Sunday, and had the meetup on Saturday. Needless to say, I'm a little tired. So the reason we're not doing a Wreck Bike Rebuild episode today is because we had the Texas Meetup, lots of traveling and all that kind of stuff. And I don't like rushing Wreck Bike Rebuild episodes. So if I don't have time to really make a good episode for you guys, I'm not going to make one. So because of that, I planned for a small little project that I think is really going to help in this season of Wreck Bike Rebuild, because we have, the whole bike is going to be in pieces. And there's just going to be stuff everywhere. So I'm going to need as much help as I can get. Check this stuff out that I got. Shut up, phone. So guys, as you can see behind me, we've got helmets on the wall. We've got stands on the wall over here, and it made me think, like, there's a lot of wall space in here not being used. I've got this entire thing crammed with tools, and like all of the power tools that I use are like down here just crammed into there. And it takes me a long time to find all the tools that I want. I ordered some panels to go on the wall that you can just hook stuff to. Never done this before. I guess I should probably show you the stuff we're working with first, and then we can decide probably how bad of a job I'll do with them. There's a lot of stuff. Get ready. I did not think panels were so heavy. So, if you guys watched the garage build series, if you don't know, I made a playlist of like building this entire garage that I work out of. But this table is actually made from a company called Gladiator. None of this stuff is sponsored. I bought all this stuff. Just, I know some of you guys will say something. These guys make these panels that you can just drill to the wall and just, they have all types of accessories to hang on. I'll show you. To start off my wall, because I think this will be something that, you know, you buy some and maybe you build it out or something like that. They have an accessory pack that gives you just like generic stuff to use. You don't have to use all of it, obviously, because it's however you want. And then I got a couple extra things. So, yeah, check these wall panels out. My idea with this stuff is to use them twofold. One, I want to put here above the table so that I can basically move all of this stuff up onto the wall and give me full table space. Come over here. I want to use the other panels over here against this wall area, and that way I can put all my tools there, like the tools that I'll be grabbing. I can run over there and grab them. I don't have to dig around in the toolbox thing. That's the plan. How well it will work, we will find out today on Chase tries to build something that he's never done before, but hey, it'll probably work out okay anyway. That's the wrong way. For now, we don't need any of these accessory things, I don't think, so I'm gonna put those aside while we assess the panels. Man, if they don't come with screws, I'm gonna be really sad. Really? You don't come with screws? What a... Okay, so at some point I'm gonna have to go get screws to do this because I'm pretty sure that I don't have the right ones. But I do want to show you guys how supposedly these things like click together. These things can just become one little... Oh! Is it just that super simple? Wait, that's the back. So that's basically what it looks like. There's these little grooves that you're supposed to use for screwing. Don't go dirty with that. Alright, so these grooves fit into these guys, and you can just put this stuff wherever you want. So I am now going to go buy enough screws for us to put all of this stuff in, play the SpongeBob thing, and we'll be back.
2 hours later.
Got the screws, didn't fall. Solid trip. I have enough room here for I think one panel. So like just one little guy here. I don't plan on putting tools on this wall. I more want like all the little nuts and bolts and stuff like that, all these little tiny things. I want up here so I can have all this as workspace. So that's the plan, and then I'm gonna use the other 3 as like a square unit on the other side of the wall. So basically what we're looking at is this right here. And then over here, we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Play music, put wall thing up. Realizing how bad of an idea this is with one person. Now before you judge me, I put 1 screw in just so I don't have to hold it. Now it's gonna get level. Do not make a shitty comment. Alright, so panel 1 is up. We've got 6 screws in it. I'm not gonna put screws in the middle because I don't plan on putting a lot of weight on this. But like this thing is, it is solid. Okay, so with these little boxes, they should just like, that's pretty freaking cool. Okay, so for instance, before I put these last 2 on, I wanted to show you guys something that's pretty cool. These little Gladiator boxes will actually fit together. Like, so they legit will stack if you wanted to like stack and make little cubby things. Okay, so far so good. Those worked out pretty well. Okay, let's do the big set. May the process of doing the rest of these pieces of crap continue. At least I don't have to level the rest of them. Okay, wall installation done. I don't think that looks too bad. I think it fits really well with the kind of white fake brick. So now it's time to populate this one, because this is the one that's going to hold all the... Dang it. So I just realized that I bought the kind that does the dispensing by itself. So I'll have to buy like the rolls of this stuff, but yeah, you'll have like a little roll here and you can just like rip it off and you have all the clean stuff. That's cool. Alright, so this is a solid start, but the question is, what else in here is going to get used a lot? I think the little accessory pack thing that I bought is for those people that have like brooms and shovels and stuff like that. It's not really motorcycle or, you know, mechanical garage driven, so I wouldn't recommend getting the little pack of stuff that I got. But what I'm going to do is make a list of stuff that I want and then buy the specific little hooks for them, and then that way I'll be able to put this thing exactly like I want it. But for today, I'm going to call this done. Like, that's there, and then what's going to happen is, as I have it, as I use it, I'll figure out what I want to be grabbing and where I want that stuff to be located. For right now, though, that's a pretty cool freaking mount to the wall. And I think it fits in really good with the walls that we already have, so it doesn't really stick out a lot. But I'm really looking forward to this. Working on the bike, grabbing a tool. Working on the bike, grabbing a tool. I think that's going to be super helpful for this season because, you know, we got to take the bike apart. So what I'll do is I'll just update you guys as we go. If you guys are interested in checking this stuff out for yourself, I'll have links in the description if you want to grab what I grabbed. Again, don't get that giant pack with all the extra stuff unless you have a gardening garage or something. I don't know. Oh, here's an idea. I'm going to show you guys the wall with all the pieces on it, and you guys let me know what you think I should get. Here you go. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys for this episode. I gotta go get this edited and uploaded for you fine ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got some ideas for your garage. I'm always trying to let you guys know what I do in my garage, the good and the bad, because that way I waste my time, energy, and money, and you don't have to. You're welcome. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the hell out of that like button and subscribe to the channel if you like motorcycle stuff, because that's pretty much all I do. There will be a Wreck Bike Rebuild episode next week, because I will actually have time this week to start tearing this bee down. If you guys want to check out Wreck Bike Rebuild, I'll leave a link in the description, because somebody's getting that bike. One of you fans of Wreck Bike Rebuild. If you want a brand new customized 2017 ZX10, go check it out. Okay, I'm going to clean my garage up now and figure out what the hell to do with that wall. Later. What up, outro crew? How you guys doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. Thanks for getting to the end of the video. You know how much I appreciate it. Let's just throw the wrench up there, just for shits and giggles. Here? Yeah, why not? Look at that. Look at the beauty of it. Nailed it. This thing is going to come in so much freaking handy because, whew, Wreck Bike Rebuild about to be a struggle, y'all. Thanks for getting to the end of the video. High five, outro crew in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one.